Here I am again, empty nester at night. I've got my shirt on because I got no man, so it keeps me warm. I have been sick. So here I have a hot toddy. What is it? Like 4 parts water, 2 parts lemon, 2 parts honey, and 1 part rum. I hope it helps me feel better because my lungs are shot. This asthma sucks, I'm telling you. So, empty nester at night. What has been on my mind? My dating stories. You know, Mercury is in retrograde, till the 10th? And I had to finally be still, after... I've been running for 6 months, just enjoying life, just being myself and being free, and it's been amazing. So I was laying on my couch because I haven't felt good. And I'm laying there and I'm thinking, man, I'm still single, which is fine. I'll handle single. I'm doing it. I've been doing it. And then I started thinking, what's the common denominator of all these men I've had? What is the common denominator? And there's a few, but what kept on coming up was lazy. From almost every man I've dated. And there's been 1, 2 out of all of them that I had a relationship with that are not lazy. One was a freaking clean freak. He was never lazy. We just didn't work out. And I'm fine with him. And the other one, I still see him every so often. And he's not lazy, but the common denominator for all the ones that I really fell for in relationship are lazy. They were lazy in a relationship. They were lazy in, doing things. They only wanted to do the minimum for the relationship. They only wanted to do the minimum for me. They only wanted to do what was best for them. They were selfish. And all this other stuff I could say about them and the relationship. But then as I'm laying there sick, I'm thinking, okay, so if that is what they are, why am I accepting that? Why am I putting up with that? And so now at least I'm learning and growing what I want and what I don't want in relationship. And I can say no. For example, I just went on a date. This guy was smart. He was intelligent. He was able to work my mind. I was able to banter back and forth. We had deep conversation because I've had some dull men in my life that were not smart. So bothersome. And so this guy was really smart, but I noticed on the first date, he wore this outfit. He wore sweats and he wore sweats and he wore tennis shoes, and a t-shirt. And I was like, okay, it was just a coffee date. Second date, he wore the same sweats and a sweater. Third date, it didn't change. And so by this time, I'm thinking, okay, that's a little lazy. Why is he not putting any more effort? And does he think I'm not worth it? Does he think that he's just going to come and just give me this and don't try? So his attitude was lazy in his attitude. And I'm like, okay, I've been down this road before. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. So although he was something that I wanted, intelligence and deep thought and processing and all that, I could tell that there was going to be a fall. It was going to be short in his capacity to give. And I don't want that anymore. I've had that. I've had men that are lazy, that only do for them. And only if it benefits them. Or if I'm with them, how do I promote their ego with the way I look or what I bring to the relationship? I'm no longer going to be a sugar mama. I'm no longer going to, pay for this or that because I'm trying to show them that I'm, the single lady that could take care of business. No, bullcrap. That's not happening anymore. So as I go on these dates, it's not just me sitting there, oh yeah, no, I'm filtering through, I'm learning. I've learned that, just laying down and stopping is that all these men I've been with have been lazy to a certain extent. And so that has to be a reflection in me and what I am not putting out any high expectations and I'm lowering the bar, and I can't do that. So people say, you're picky, you're too picky, you're too picky. I was like, no, I don't believe I'm being picky. I believe what's happening is that I'm learning and growing. And I know that what I want in the second half of my life in relationship is a relationship for someone who cares for me and isn't lazy and just thinks that they can do the minimal amount and that will keep me around, and they'll get the benefits of me stroking their ego and making them feel good and all that other stuff. But then what do I get on the receiving end? You know, there's more to relationship than just the wiener and just having me but playing me second or third, or making you look good on your social media so you can have other people hitting you up because they see that you're with someone. You know, I'm over that. So anyway, that's just my thought for tonight. That could be the hot toddy talking. It was good. So, empty nester at night, those are my thoughts. I need to go to bed. I have to go to work early in the morning. I'll talk to you later. Be good.